got to just really make Koi think about their entrance.
You'll be happy to get rid of the dock as well. Again, speaking about these gadgets, they only get stronger the round go by. It's great. They got a little bit cheeky on towards East Airs as well, taking out the Wamai magnets, which now means Savage is under a little bit of threat. But Sleben swings out, finds leader elsewhere, and I'm slightly concerned, Tim, that Koi have really tried to do an awful lot at once here. They've had one or two players trying to fight inside of Office. Groovy's dealt with both of them now by himself out that side of the map. They've half pushed in towards this east side. There's been a couple of easy kills coming out for Secret there. It's been split.
Themselves for a nice cheap kill to start leveling up the man count, but it doesn't happen. He manages to find Groovy, but with 6 seconds left to go, they know that they're safe to challenge him at this point because he's unlikely to go in and find all those kills. Sleben will shut him down, and that is Secret picking up round 1.
Sleben making it a 3K for himself.
How they're going to execute and get a diffuser plant down on site. It's going to be tough because they are going against a fully stacked defensive team. As I say that, Savage will be taken down on the Office hatch. Leader manages to find that opener. 20 seconds, Koi. They need to get moving.
They expected that was coming. It's really good patience by Leader to hold on so late into the round. And only 30 seconds on the clock, he made his move. But now here comes YZN looking to do the same. Astro and Sleben have found one apiece though. And Koi are being punished. But here comes Noodle. Can't spray transfer onto the second man. Only finds one. Plant going down. Has to win the gunfight and does. They're down to a 3v1 with YZN, the only one left standing.
Great play from down. It's very unlikely that he gets this round 1 3v1. You can see, I like this from Koi. They're active. Even in the late post-plant situation, they're opening up vertical angles. They're trying to give themselves more options. They're not resting on their laurels. They're keeping at it. They're keeping active. And that's going to win them the round as Deepak manages to find the final kill. And Noodle, as well as that plant going down, really did have a decisive moment in that round.
Through a nade, they keep on losing things to these ADSs. It's a little bit silly. Sure, they've now got themselves some vertical control. They've got Office, they've got Fountain, they've got themselves in kind of archives. It's a good start, but it's 2 kills coming in for Secret here early in the round. Now 1 here at 60 seconds. That's just taking away a lot of that executability coming out of Koi.
It is. They're just sort of slowly breaking them down here. No answers coming in from Koi at the minute. Ooh, that's an answer though, as Cryer manages to find an absolute beauty onto YZN. He was waiting, ready to pounce, but it's just not going to happen. Deepak, once again, Koi coming in with that late round presence. Deepak able to get one, but leveled out with the trade. 2 versus 2 now.
Because they've got no hard breach, because Leon went down early, they can't open up the hatch that they want to get opened up. So they're going to have to force this in a less than ideal way to make this work. They've got the kills so far. Groovy finds one more. He just cannot stop moving around this map. Cryan's got 10 seconds to make this work, but with no information, no one else to help him, it feels like this round is going over to Secret. And sure enough, there it is. 2-1 to Secret after 3 rounds. And I think it's about time we're calling our good friend the Professor here. They've got 2 kills. 2 kills might be enough for them to now win the 5 versus 3. But we all know what we expect to see when you see force motes in back pocket and a glass. Normally it's a big execute. Here though, they've used it more to secure a couple of kills, and now they're in a spot to make this work. 2v4 for Secret.
I think that's okay for Koi, the way that it's gone. Like you say, using that utility, coming in, you know, it was a question that I asked. They've got the diffuser down now as well. All the pieces of the puzzle have fallen into place in round 4. And I can't say that I don't like it from Koi. I came in questioning utility use. Like you say, it may not have been used in exactly the way we might have expected, but it has got a job done. What it has done is it has solved a problem for them. Noodle's going to find that final kill to go on and win the round, and the problem that it solved for them in using those smokes has been doing some work. Deepak taking down utility, using those drones. Astro knew the man was coming, was aiming maybe just a little bit low there, and Leon able to find the opportunity to pick up a headshot, level things out 4 versus 4, and with the way Secret's utility has been eaten away by the Flores as well, this could be a problem to continue holding on to top floor, but they say no, who needs utility? As long as possible, 30 seconds left to go, but Koi, you're definitely thinking about the potential for an execute onto site.
Good night. Nice little trade between the two. I think that was actually one out towards passports they've dropped. There is one player still left inside of sight. They know the diffuser's going down. This is where Secret need to scramble and make things work for them. Groovy finds one. Leon gets the trade back straight away. It's a 2 versus 1 for Secret, but Leon has site control. Shut down from above as YZM plays patiently. They'll get the disable in it, and even though Koi spotted the opportunity to just go direct to site, Secret are able to recover.
Squeeze every drop of advantage from it, and for them, from their perspective, aggressive. They need to be leveling things up 3-3 here. Noodle does take down Groovy to begin with. This is much better. Savage does find Noodle in a trade, but he's traded back himself with Leader.
Looking for a plant just in through the window here, I imagine, inside a supply.
Leader's going to rotate around to that position that we saw Noodle have so much success from last time they were attacking here. Astro is all alone, 4v1, and there could be trouble brewing here. He manages to find a headshot onto Leader. He can get himself back up, of course, being the dark, but he will not even make it back to his feet before Deepek cuts him down, and Koi level things up at 3-3.
Here comes the... This is really where you want Sleben out on the west side, but he's out towards Archives. It's a slight misalignment on who's pushing him from where, but it's still a quick 1-for-1. Different places in the map now for a 3 versus 2.
25 seconds left to go, and Secret are starting to rue that inability to keep their drones alive as they go in, not knowing exactly where everybody is, but the kills still keep falling. Sleb and Groovy manage, even with face checking, to get the job done. It was just a bit too much for Kai to be able to hold on to.
Assume that everyone's everywhere, and he would be right to think so. There's 2 inside Events Workshop, there's 1 hanging out inside a site. Has got the read on this, but can't find his man. Leon brought down to about 30 HP as Noodle finds another.
Nade is going to go in. They know that the Solus was just inside of the door. Nothing at all, really, that Leon could do there. Knows that he would have exposed himself.
No, but again, everything's relying on intuition here as well, and a little bit of instinct as to what you expect is going to happen. They've got the drop down. They're going in for a potential plant here. Sleben baiting it out for a second, expecting him to get pushed, but it's simply not coming. Now the moves start. I don't know if they know there's actually a player on site here, Tim, that could really sting them.
As the diffuser's gone down, Noodle manages to pick up Astro. That could be a big piece of the puzzle. It gives them the man over, and Noodle can start working his way up into waiting potentially. But Secret, as a key, have got the top floor. It's something that Koi were unable to play with in this same position. Is Savage able to hold on? The challenge is going to have to come, and it will. They've got a little bit of time, about 15 seconds to play with here, Koi. But right now, Secret, they are in a position to potentially hold this out in a 1v3.
They've got to be so careful. Timing is everything here as well. They know where Savage is. They see when they get the down as Noodle starts to disable at the exact right time. They'll stick this one out. Great retake coming out from Koi.
Some space.
Baited him out so well on the vertical there. I think the right idea. You're assuming they're on ground level. They have been the whole game so far. Why would that change? And through the soft wall. This is why we reinforce that single wall.
As we know that it's going to present itself. He takes his shots, but he can't find his man.
Great,
and then he's going to be taken down by Savage.
It's again this team play every time they're stepping into a gunfight. There's 2, 3 players looking to step in and get aggressive. Beamed by Leader, though. That Vector ripping through the halls of Border, but he's got it all to do. Cannot do it. The C4 gets ripped, and Sleben was there ready and waiting to collect his due reward. Fresh, what do you think about those last 3 rounds, my friend?
What wins your tournaments? You know, being able to win the ugly matches are the ones that win your tournaments. If you're having to struggle, Koi, you know, they're struggling a little bit. Oh, hang on a minute. Secret are already getting it down. They're going to get away with this, Des. Nobody's going to stop him.
I was about to say there's someone above that should be able to stop this, and they were there eventually. They've managed to get the down as well. As soon as it looked like they were going to stick it and be able to win this round, it's been turned around by Koi. But a bit of chaos inside of the site as Sleben managed to slither his way in.
Secret on the back foot. They've lost the spearhead of the attack. They're having to now just play by, you know, the seat of the pants. They're just having to play this on the fly. We're going to have a good opener from Secret essentially going in, but again, Koi are always there to double down on it and to back it up. But Secret are going to be the ones, Des, with 1 minute 30 left to go in a 2 versus 1.
Oh, Leader. Can you smell that clutch coming?
Astro's low health, though.
He knows that he's on the main stairs as well. It's just if Astro can win this out, then there's a problem. Has no idea. I was about to say surely he has no idea, but he does. It's down to a 1 versus 1. Both players sat on 9 kills in the game. That's just how close it is. Sleben's in and trying to make a stick work out here as well. I think Leader has got no idea. He's
very experienced player here. Sleben is not going to be baited into a silly position, I wouldn't expect. He's going to play his patience. He knows he's got about 18 seconds left that he just needs to hold on to. This could be a big brain play. We've seen it only once or twice before, Des. They're going to give it a go, but no, look at that. I spoke about Sleben's experience, and he really shows it. Leader, he's trying to get it done. He doesn't know exactly where he is. Surely he finds his man. Yes, Sleben, he knew exactly what was coming, and that was experience being put to fantastic use. You weren't going to get away with that one, and I'm sure he had. In case
you missed that stat just a second ago, I mean, even production was saying to me, God, shut up, Tim. 100% entry conversion for Secret when they've got the entry. So we'll see if it carries on in this round. But Tim, I'm seeing the 10s and I'm just thinking there's some more cheekiness coming out here as well. They've got the line all the way through in towards site, which blocks it out. A good nade coming in from YZN. They've got full control of site here, Tim, and what a play they've pulled off.
Diffuser's going down, YZN straight in there again. I like the aggression from Secret wanting to take it over the line. It's like they knew that there was blood in the water. The opportunity was there, and this is leaving Wolves in a very tough spot and Secret in a very good one, Des. If they're able to lock out this round, it's currently 4 versus 2. It's going to be a tough ask for Koi. They've got leader, they've got Crying, and they're going to be trying to find kills to begin with, but they've got about 18 seconds to get them. Yellow ping information telling them where the pressure's coming from. Leader able to take one, but Savage, he'd already done the damage. He'd already found Crying, and he's going to leave Koi Crying all the way into those qualifiers, Des, because Secret are the ones that get the win. They're the ones with the potential opportunity to snag that 3rd place, and it's all going to be up to Wolves, who I believe are going to need a very good 7-0 win to take the spot from them.